And seeing with my newfound riches, my crib looked a hell of much empty. So since I had time to wait till this place opened up, I had decked the crib out. Got me a thinking chair so I can think. Got me a little TV.
What the hell are you doing here?
You feel me?
Leave me alone.
How many
Yeah.
of these she...
We now had a name for our killer, Sebastian. But we now had another victim on our hands, Iris. And now with Iris dead, I couldn't question her about Sebastian, who he is, and where he might be. So I had to further investigate. Now looking at Iris's email, she had an email for someone named Trevor. That email says, hate to say it, but he's seen Amy with some shady person. Now before I could print the email, some guy heard it and I was too late. I couldn't hurry up and pin it to my caseboard. And yep, he caught me. Oh my God, shot again, shot at again. I had to get up out of there. At this point, I was really getting fed up with getting ran out of places with a gun. Every time I go somewhere, I'm getting chased out of the place by somebody with the doggone gun. So I managed to get the place that this Trevor person was talking about that he seen Amy at. And of course, this place is closed. So I had to come back during opening hours, because I don't think they had a surveillance system I could possibly check at the moment, maybe. Or do they? Trevor, that's the guy from the job. Let's see if I can find him and question him. Since he say he's seen Amy hanging around with some lowlife, he got to know who this person looks like, or at least, you know what I mean? What they might do. So where do you live? Checking the address book, Far Suites 102. Why does that seem so familiar? So might as well give him a call to make sure he's home at least. Oh yeah, I got a Dallas number. Come on. Come on. At this point, wasn't nobody answering, and then he could probably be the next victim by this point. I had to hurry up and get there. I couldn't waste no time. I get to his house, and of course I knock to make sure he's here first. So I get ready to pick his lock, and for some odd reason I already had the key to his house. I'm trying to figure out, how did I have his key already? No matter, I guess. Let me go ahead and hit the switch then. Since his house is already open, I got the key, I'm good. This is definitely his prints. Left a little money on the dresser. Got a lot of clothes on the floor, some roaches. A little messy, I'll take that little money. A little tip, that's all. So I'm looking around for any evidence, because he obviously isn't here. And so far, it's just all his prints. So I do see that he has a roommate. And yeah, I took a little more bread, so what? Oh, passcode. So it's Leon's year of birth. Alright, I'll make a note of that. Now I'm in this one little room, and he also has an address book. And he got a lot of names in here. So I'm like, yep, let me get that. Work schedule, got it. Trevor Talley, gotcha. Work schedule for Leon, got her too. Let me go ahead and get up out of here. I'll come back and question him later. Nothing really worth looking at. He did have some bullets on the desk, but nothing really too crazy. So since I couldn't find him at his house, I decided to go find him at his job. And guess who the first person is to come to the door? It is you. Hello, Trevor. So I asked him, how you doing? I've had better years. Then I asked him, have you seen or heard anything unusual? I asked if you know anybody. Of course, he don't want to tell. So I offer him $50. Do you want to tell? Of course, he doesn't want to tell. So let's bump it up to 100. He finally opens up. So I got to be careful. This is money we on the line. So first I asked him about, should I ask him about Amy, Iris, Sebastian? So I asked him about Iris. I work with them. That's Iris. You're too late. They're sleeping with the fishes. Well, dang, that's a nice thing to say. So I asked him if he knew about Sebastian. That's not enough. So I just left him alone. He was being a little difficult and rude. So now I get to this place. I see a guy inside, but he up here like, what you mean? What's going on? So I'm trying to say, bro, what's going on? Y'all open? No, we're closed. Oh, okay. So at this point, there was no getting through to him or this place for right now. I had to come back when they was open. I wanted to at least know they open in hours, but I couldn't talk to him. Go home, will ya? Out, we're closed. So I'm like, you know what? Screw it, bro. It's 11:39 a.m. I'll be back. Don't even trip. I'm gonna see you later. So I get home and put down my newfound riches. I found a couple diamonds back there at Trevor's crib. For him being so rude, I had to go hit him up. Yes, I did. So I had another camera too that I could sell. So yeah. So basically I took all that stuff and sold it for some money. And then I'm like, wait a minute. Since I'm at it, let me go ahead sell that baseball cap. That's a collector's item. Picked up my handcuffs and camera. So let me show y'all a little secret to this game. So instead of going to the pawn shop all the time, you could just set your stuff down at home. Go to the items tab, storage. No, room. Not storage. Room tab, and then hit sell on whatever item. And as you can see, I just sold the baseball cap, sell that camera, that diamond, 830. Let's do it. And then the other diamond is 2021. Let's do it. And as you can see in the top left, my money is looking good. So I can bribe as many people as I need to and pump as much information as I got to. And seeing with my newfound riches, my crib looked a hell of a bunch of empty. So since I had time to wait till this place opened up, I had decked the crib out. Got me a thinking chair so I can think. Got me a little TV.
What the hell are you doing here?
You feel me?
Leave me alone.
How many
Yeah.
of these she had?
Got me a little desk.
Don't tell me.
Yeah, I'm living the life now. It only took a couple hours to do it. So after that, I went back to the bar to go question these people. And I asked them what they hours. They 12 to 2 every day. Cool. So I asked her how she was. So then I asked her if she knew Amy. Talking about far sweets. So then I asked her if she knew Iris. She said something about throw a house. So then I asked about Trevor. She saw them around far sweet. So I'm like, So then I asked her if she seen anything unusual. And I asked her about Sebastian, but unless I got a last name, ain't nobody telling me nothing about Sebastian. So after her little difficult but left, I asked him about some stuff. And this dude, he was so rude. I'm asking how he doing, all these questions. And so the last thing I asked him was, did he know somebody? I kept trying to bribe him. I had so much money. I bribed him 100. So after bribing him one more time, he gonna say, are you gonna buy something? Don't you have a home to go to? Like, dude, I oughta beat your ass. So at this point, I don't know what to do, y'all. I'm getting drunk off bourbon. And that's what I'm doing, y'all. I'm drinking because I don't know what to do. I don't know. I don't know. Once I come down off this bourbon, we'll try to solve this case later. Until next time, I'm gonna see you in the next one.
City living, getting you
Drink
down.
responsibly.
Need a bit of fizz to take you higher. Grab a starch. Our new improved recipe is great for